Bootstrapping your business cash flow secrets. Imagine launching your dream business, with no loans, no investors, and no safety net. Sounds risky, right? But here's the truth. Some of the world's most successful businesses started exactly like this. It's called bootstrapping. Now I know what you're thinking. Clifford, isn't that going to be incredibly stressful? Won't I be constantly worried about money? And yeah, starting a business is never a walk in the park. But here's the thing, bootstrapping, when done right, forces you to be disciplined, resourceful, and laser-focused on profitability from day one. And that, my friend, is a recipe for long-term success. So buckle up, because I'm about to share my top 10 cash flow secrets for bootstrapping your business to success. The first principle of bootstrapping is simple: start lean. Forget about fancy offices, expensive equipment, or a large team in the beginning. Instead, think MVP, minimum viable product. What's the simplest version of your service or product that solves a real problem for your target market? Get that out there. Test the market, get feedback, and then improve. This iterative process is much more cash flow friendly than trying to launch a perfect product right out of the gate. Remember, it's better to be scrappy and cash positive than polished and broke. This one's non-negotiable, folks. You absolutely must know your numbers like the back of your hand. And I'm not just talking about how much money you have in the bank today. You should know exactly how much money is coming in, going out, and what you'll need in the next 30, 60, and 90 days. A report by QuickBooks found that 69% of small business owners lose sleep over cash flow. If that's you, you're not alone. That's where systems like Cash Flow Mojo can seriously change the game. It helps you plan out cash, stay in control, and make smart decisions before problems hit. Cash flow isn't just about how much money you make, it's about when you get paid. If you're constantly chasing invoices and waiting for clients to pay, you're putting your business at risk. You can fix that by setting clear payment terms up front, using invoicing software that automates reminders, and even offering small discounts for early payments. Did you know that offering a 2% discount for payments within 10 days, instead of the usual 30, can increase your cash turnaround significantly? It's a small tweak with a big result. Chapter 4. Now I know what you're thinking, Clifford. I can barely afford to pay myself. How am I supposed to afford employees? And you're right. In the early stages of bootstrapping, hiring full-time employees can be a huge drain on your cash flow. But here's the beauty of the digital age. You don't have to. Hire freelancers or virtual assistants for tasks like social media, bookkeeping, or email marketing. Platforms like Upwork and Fiverr have made it easier than ever. This way you only pay for what you need when you need it. Chapter 5. If there's one secret to smoothing out your cash flow and sleeping better at night, it's this. Build recurring revenue streams. Subscriptions, memberships, retainers, anything that brings in predictable income is gold. A Harvard Business Review study showed that companies with recurring revenue grow twice as fast as those without. And guess what? Cash Flow Mojo can help you forecast and plan these types of income like a pro. The link's in the description and the comments if you're curious. Chapter 6. It's tempting, I know, to take those first profits and celebrate with a fancy dinner or a new gadget. But trust me on this one. Resist the urge. In the early days of your business, reinvesting your profits back into what's working is the fastest way to grow. If your ads are getting leads, put more in. If your content's driving traffic, double down. If a particular product or service is flying off the shelves, find ways to scale that. That's how you scale without outside funding. Chapter 7. Cash reserves. Even in a bootstrapped model, saving money is crucial. I know it sounds counterintuitive when you're trying to grow, but trust me on this. You need a financial cushion. Aim to save a percentage of your revenue each month as a buffer. Consider it your business's emergency fund. When something unexpected hits, and it will, you'll be ready. A rule of thumb: aim for at least 3 months of operating expenses. Chapter 8. Track your time. As a bootstrapped founder, you're wearing multiple hats. You're the CEO, the marketer, the salesperson, the customer service rep, all rolled into one. And your time is incredibly valuable. That's why it's crucial to track your time and see where you're spending it. Are you focusing on activities that actually generate revenue, or are you bogged down in busy work? Delegate or delay the rest. Remember, Wasting time is as dangerous as wasting cash. Chapter 9. Find a mentor. Bootstrapping can be a lonely journey, but it doesn't have to be. Surround yourself with a supportive network of mentors, advisors, and fellow entrepreneurs who understand the unique challenges you face. Find a mentor, join communities, get feedback, and use smart systems. That's why many bootstrapped entrepreneurs rely on tools like Cash Flow Mojo. It's not about looking fancy, it's about staying financially healthy. Again, you'll find the link down below. Chapter 10. Build resilience. Let's be honest, bootstrapping isn't for the faint of heart. It's tough, it's demanding, and there will be times when you want to throw in the towel. But let me tell you something, it's also incredibly rewarding. Bootstrapping builds resilience, creativity, and laser-sharp focus. You learn to do more with less. You build systems early. You stay in control of your money, and when you finally scale, you'll do it with wisdom most startups never gain. Outro: control your cash, control your future. So here's my question to you. What's been your biggest struggle in managing cash flow? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk about it. We're in this together, and sharing our challenges is often the first step to overcoming them. And if you found this helpful, follow Clifford Woods for more simple, smart, and powerful tips to manage your cash and grow your business with confidence. I'm passionate about helping entrepreneurs like you succeed, and I share actionable advice every week. Remember, when you control your cash, you control your future. Now go out there and build the business of your dreams.